Hi guys, Blake from Football Boost at Code.uk, and today we're spending the entirety of Paul Pogba's Purecontrol history seeing what Adidas control boots he has worn over the past year. Paul Pogba has been the boot's biggest face along with the likes of Mesut Ozil, even Rakitic and Dele Alli, so there are a total of 10 boots the Frenchman has worn since the boot's official launch back in January 2016. Back in late 2015, Pogba was in negotiations with both Nike and Adidas about what boots he would want to wear. Revealed in our Paul Pogba history, the central midfielder wore a series of custom Nike Magista Obra boots right before he switched to the Purecontrol boots back in late 2015. In an Italian Serie A match for Juventus against Fiorentina on the 13th of December 2015, Pogba officially switched to the A16 Plus Purecontrol boots in an almost complete blackout design. Very similar to the A16 Plus GTI boots launched in November 2015, the only difference is that the boots used a shot pink pull tab and an iridescent sole plate. The boots we think were actually the core black solid green shock pink boots launched along with the launch design, but featured blackout 3 stripes. Straight after Adidas launched their A16 Plus Purecontrol boots on the 18th of January 2016, Pogba switched to those boots. Yet to sign a contract with the 3 stripes, Pogba avoided any blacked out boots for the retail Purecontrol, launched in solid green, black and shock pink. The A16 Plus Purecontrol was an instant hit from everyone around the world. Everyone wanted a taste of Adidas' laceless football boots, and Adidas announced it received 3 months worth of boot sales in its first week of being released. The A16 Plus Purecontrol featured an all-new laceless design featuring an entire prime-knit upper for a seamless, comfortable and grippy touch on the ball. English steel was applied to the upper for non-stop grip in wet weather conditions, while a reintroduction of sprint frame was seen. Unlike the A16.1 prime-knit also launched at the same time, this boot had no laces, so anyone who bought the boots online may have struggled to get the perfect size, and the worst thing was that you could not adjust the fit if you had the wrong size. Crisscrossing between the launched solid green design and his own custom blackout boots in January and February, the next colourway for Pogba was his very own Pogboom edition launched in March. Debuting these brilliant boots against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, this was the first official sign that Pogba would be signing for Adidas. He debuted arguably the best Purecontrol design in the first generation, of which composed of a mostly core black makeup with additional gold applications on the sole plate, 3 stripes and branding. There was no official launch release of these boots until Paul Pogba had officially signed for Adidas on the 16th of March. This was when we saw official imagery of the boots including the words Pogboom and Pogbans on the heel. Check out our Purecontrol custom of these boots by clicking on the card now. Adidas officially launched their shock blue Purecontrol boots at the end of March, and this was Pogba's next weapon of choice. Pogba wore his Pogbooms in an international friendly against Netherlands, and in the second half he switched to the all blue Purecontrol, which was the next general release by Adidas. The new Purecontrols featured an all shock blue design with additional touches of white seen on the Adidas 3 stripes. The third colour was green, which was seen as the interweaving colour along with blue on the prime knit upper. Pogba was pivotal in Juventus' 2015-16 campaign as he helped the Italian giant to yet another Serie A title, as well as winning the Coppa Italia. In preparation for Euro 2016, Pogba headlined the next colourway of the Mercury Pack Incarnation launched on the 20th of May. This new pack by Adidas included 2 new boot styles, including the X16 Plus Pure Chaos and Messi 16 Plus Pure Agility. The Purecontrol featured an entire metallic silver upper with additional touches of solar yellow used on the exposed laces prime knit and prime cut collar. Touches of black headlined the Adidas 3 stripes and branding for arguably the slickest design yet. Pogba wore these boots at the Euros, which did see Le Bleu reach the final. Like Rakitic of Croatia, Pogba received a special France version of the Mercury Pack Purecontrol, which replaced the tabs with the French flag. Pogba netted his only goal at the tournament against Iceland in the quarterfinals in a 5-2 win. After the Euros disappointment, Pogba officially announced his arrival at Manchester United for a world record transfer fee of £89.3 million or €105 million, surpassing Gareth Bale's previous record on the 8th of August. A dream for Adidas, Pogba was signed for the biggest Adidas contracted team. Upon his arrival, Pogba had moved to the Speed of Light Purecontrol launched right after the Euros. This pack linked with the Mercury Pack as the solar yellow colour taken from the metallic silver cleats were used as the primary colour of the Speed of Light Purecontrol. Core black headlined the 3 stripes and branding for an overall stunning and simple look. One of my favourite Purecontrols to be released, this boot was worn on Pogba's feet during his debut for the club against Southampton in the Premier League in August and his debut goal against Leicester City in September. But before his debut goal for the club, Pogba headlined the Viper Pack Purecontrol, which featured an all-over snakeskin print graphic for an ultimate look. Black coloured the 3 stripes and branding, and like what Adidas did for him with the Mercury Pack edition, they also produced a special Pogba Viper Pack Pure Control which used additional red branding on the boots. In a period between August to September, Pogba went through a period of wearing 3 different Pure Controls, including the Viper, Speed of Light and his own custom Pogboom editions. And in late September, Pogba switched to the Stellar Pack Pure Control, avoiding the Spacecraft Pure Control, which used an all-over gold design. Pogba switched to the white and gold Stellar boots. The Stellar Pure Control was a stunning boot and the only white colourway in its first generation, both inspired by the Spacecraft and Viper Pack colourways. The boot used an all-over white upper with a golden snakeskin graphic on the midfoot of the boot. A chrome gold sole plate was used, and the laceless prime knit was also coloured gold. Wearing the Stellar boots for 2 months, as well as reverting back to his trusty Pogboom boots, Pogba switched to the Next Gen Pure Control when it was launched in late November 2016. Again, Pogba was the main man to market these boots along with Mesut Ozil. The new boots were an upgrade from the previous generation, not by much though. It featured all new boost technology in the chassis, dropping the weight of the boot and adding extra comfort under your feet. The laceless prime knit region was virtually the same as the first generation, while a newly designed external 3 stripes cage was used. But did Pogba actually wear these boots? No, he didn't. Pogba really wore a completely different version of the Pure Control, which featured a much slimmer design. Adidas kept things quiet about which was the right Pure Control. Every Pure Control wearer, including Ozil, Mata, Ali, Rakitic, wore the same Pure Control version as Pogba. The entire boot was different to the retail version, featuring an all-new sprint skin upper and collar design. The same technologies included the prime knit forefoot coloured in black and the sprint frame sole plate with boost technology. This boot was launched as part of the Red Limit collection, which meant that this was the first ever red Pure Control. Adidas coloured the Adidas 3 stripes metallic silver and the boost technology in white. The one benefit of the Next Gen Pure Control is that the sole plates won't flake away like what we saw in the first generation. Pogba debuted these boots against West Ham United in the Premier League in November. Wearing the boots over the Christmas period, Pogba did not wear the 2017 checkered black Pure Control launched at the start of the year. A bold move by Adidas saw them scrap the original A70 Plus Pure Control in the checkered black pack for the Pro version players like Pogba have been wearing. And on the 6th of January 2017, Pogba unveiled something special. Like what we saw in the Pogboom A16 Plus Pure Control, Adidas created the same boot but in the A17 Plus Pure Control generation. Pogba unveiled these boots on his Instagram along with his new Paul Pogba logo and fashion collection. Very similar in design, the boots feature an all-over black and gold design. A subtle marble-like print was used in gold for a stunning effect, and additional golden details headlined the sole plate. Black coloured the Adidas 3 stripes and laceless sprint skin region. So a total of 10 Pure Controls worn by Pogba. Which has been your favourite? Please vote in our poll card now. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.